So, okay, I'm looking to see. Okay, birthdays. We have Clark Hester. How are you? How old are you, Clark? How old are you? Oh, very good. We're going to sing Happy Birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Is there anybody else? I didn't ask. All right, we have all the regular announcements. I'll let Linda talk about some of the other things. We have a reminder, next Sunday is the 29th, and there will be one service at 10 a.m. It will be the service of lesson and carols, and there are 3 slots open for readers. So if you're interested in doing a short reading at the service, you can use the online sign-up sheet. That can be accessed through the website, or you can contact Steve. Where's Steve? Oh, there's Steve. By email, text, or phone. He's very easy to get a hold of, or you can just go up to him after the service. So, all right, moving on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm very excited to see all the kids here in church. After this service, we will stay here in the church and practice for the pageant. And then after our pageant practice, Miss Linda has prepared a wonderful Happy Birthday Jesus party for us. And then I need everyone that's helping to help today, yes, but also everyone who's part of the pageant to be here by 3:45 on Tuesday. We'll meet in the parish hall and get vested for our costumes. And then we will be seated up here in the first rows or sit with our parents until it's time to do the pageant. And I thank you all for your support.
Good morning. Couple announcements. One, I missed you guys last Sunday. Not really. Outreach. I want to really thank you, everyone who donated to the Kids Christmas. We were able to fulfill pretty much all their wishes for 11 of them. One donor in particular took care of pretty much all of the clothes, which is about 2 outfits of kids. So they'll have a good Christmas, and I really appreciate it.
Linda, can I pipe in? I want to thank you too. For those that don't know, all the gifts that we purchased each year to go to students at the school that I and Heather work at, and it's so needed and much appreciated because our list gets longer and longer each year. And Linda and all of the people here are willing to help step in to help us feel more and more needs. So,
And I'm going to cry, so let's.
thank you.
Okay, we're done with that. Advent, we're still collecting gift cards. This is the last Sunday to support NESAP, Shepherd Staff, and the Humane Society. So Todd still has some gift cards. We want to kind of wrap that up so we can get that stuff to them so they can utilize it for the holidays. And on a after holiday note, we are teamed up with Shepherd Staff. I'm sure most of you have heard about their call for coats they do every year. They request new coats, which sometimes puts a damper on things, but they have asked that we wait till after the holidays, since sometimes people forget about these things when they're looking for Christmas dinner or gifts for their kids. They forget about this need. And they always have a bunch of people after Christmas, after the holidays, that are reaching out for that. So, in my frugal way of living, one $10 gift card from Walmart pretty much buys a coat on clearance. So if you are willing to pitch in for that, that would be wonderful. Todd has those. Target also has clearance after Christmas, so we can support a lot more children and adults with new coats. Okay, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the kitchen.
Yeah, I have just a couple of things. When is Christmas Eve this year? Tuesday? So I kind of need to be here Tuesday. What time? Right? 9 o'clock? 4 o'clock for the pageant, 10 o'clock for our candlelight evening stuff. So I'm looking forward to my first Christmas with you. One of those. fun things of being an internist. We only had 3 Wednesdays in Advent, so our Advent study will actually conclude in January. And then during the Epiphany season, so January, February, we will do a study in Celtic Christianity. So you have some background behind the Celtic service that we do twice a month. My question is, we have the 10 o'clock class on Wednesdays. Is there any interest in doing an evening session? So if there is, you don't need to raise your hand now, just let me know. And we will do a second session in the evening for those who can't make it during the day. The cat is still coming. The cat's getting closer and closer. He'll soon appear. So, practically speaking, so, the cat goes live January the 5th. We send out emails, everyone that we have an email to. One check is, if you do not get the email blast, that means we do not have a current email. So if you're not getting that, make sure that you contact Linda with your email address. Okay? Because that's going to be the list that we will be using. That will go out probably around the 2nd, and the link is live. One email, if you get one email for the household, everyone in the household 16 years or older can use that link to fill out the survey. Okay. Paper surveys. I always really discourage it. They are available for those who absolutely cannot fill out a computer survey. We'll have some computer stations set up for those who need some help. The reason I discourage the paper surveys is that someone has to enter the data for you, which means someone will see your answers. When you do it online, it's totally anonymous. Nobody knows who answered what. We just have an aggregate in the report. Also, mistakes can be made, no matter how careful you are. When you're transcribing other people's information, a mistake can be made. So, if at all possible, do it online. If absolutely essential, we'll have paper copies. Please let us know that you need a paper copy. Okay? And finally, I've been here almost 4 months now. I think it's a good time for a check-in. So there are 2 questions in your bulletin for you to reflect upon and give me feedback. Just so you can see how we're going. The way that this process always works, it's slow for the first few months. Beginning in January, things are going to be picking up a lot. And we'll go through the busiest season probably from January through, I'm going to say, July, August. And if things go well, we should be pretty much ready with a profile in the fall. And then the search, which usually is pretty short. Okay? So I think that's it.